What's up, guys?
What's up, YouTube?
Today, Kenny thought it'd be a great idea to go to some well-known graveyard.
So, I'll explain this. So we're in Salt Lake
please do.
City, Utah right now, and there's a famous grave here, and a lot of people can't find it, but there's also like many stories. Nobody knows the official story, but it's of a person named Lily E. Gray, and you can Google it, but the grave says Lily E. Gray, victim of the beast 666, and it's not that somebody came in and carved that after, you know, the grave was there. It's literally like etched in by the person that like wrote the name in the gravestone. And there's a lot of different stories that like the husband was like a jokester, so he like did that to his wife to joke around. But there's also stories of that she was like truly possessed and that's how she died. There's a lot of different stories about it, but people come in from out of state trying to figure it out. Crystal's not too excited because she's not really into spooky stuff, but it's almost Halloween, it's spooky season, and I say let's ghost hunt clear up until Halloween because it's fun. She's not happy about it, but we're doing it.
Not happy
for
about
you
it.
guys.
For Kenny.
For me and you guys.
So we compromised, and I told him that for every week in October, we'll do a spooky video, which we'll post videos every Friday. So this would be our second spooky video, because we posted the ghost one last week. And then we'll do weekly vlogs, like, how to explain it? Like Monday through Friday, we'll do Vlogmas in December, and then every Friday we'll post like whatever we did that week, I guess. So that's the compromise. We'll do spooky Halloween October for Kenny, and then I get my Vlogmas in December because I love December and Christmas time. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get through this October Spook Fest for Kenny. It's gonna be torture, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
It's gonna be fun, and you guys should Google it and let us know your thoughts on what this grave is about.
All right, so we're here.
So on our drive, Crystal read a lot about it, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she's a little bit more into it than she thought she was.
No, definitely not.
But anyway, let them know what you read about this.
So,
And anyway, let's real quick. The graveyard's closed, first of all. Like, we weren't even able to drive in here. We had to hop the wall. I don't know what that's about. It might be because of all the trees and whatnot. But anyway, Crystal, take it away.
So I read that this graveyard is actually one of the most haunted graveyards. Loving that. And that people hear footsteps and they hear voices, and then they turn around thinking someone's behind them and there's no one there. And then they talk about how they see little kids and then they get closer to them and they disappear. So, I mean, not really loving the idea of being in a cemetery where there are spirits that apparently are unsettled. They're very upset, and so it's mostly spirits of pioneers. There's Kenny looking up right here. He's looking at one of the graves over there, got pulled up from bad weather. But it's pretty scary, like so many of these trees, look at this, are just uprooted. It's so sad. But anyway, we'll take you around.
So there must have been some crazy windstorm here, because like there's trees toppled over everywhere, like from the roots. And the creepy thing is there's like graves and stuff that are, like, look up here. There's literally like graves that have been blown over.
That's so sad.
But I know Lily E. Gray's grave is like around this vicinity. I haven't been here for a long time. So let's find it. You should redo that part, huh? Because so this isn't the grave, but look how creepy this is. Like, why is that kind of like dug up?
It's really sad.
Yeah, it is really, really sad. I mean, there's, as you can see, there's like toppled trees everywhere, and some of the graves got popped up.
They should be able to rest in peace. That's really
like
sad.
right here, look at this.
Yeah, that's really sad.
This is crazy. It's like, look. It's like somebody's grave right here.
Wow. That makes me really sad.
Dang. All right, well, let's find Lily E. Gray. Around here somewhere.
Ooh.
Right here. Look how crazy that is. So she was born in 1881. She died in 1955. But as you can see, like nobody actually like came in here after and carved it in. Like whoever carved her name and everything carved out as well.
Poor Lily.
But nobody knows like the real story. So it's kind of fun to like research it and try and figure it out. So whatever you guys think happens, comment below, because we're excited to read what you guys think actually happened.
There's a lot of different stories that they say, but no one really knows the real story.
Exactly. And like one of the biggest stories, like I said, like some husband played a joke on his wife, but that's like such a cruel joke to play, because this is like how she's remembered forever, you know. But there's also stories that she was like possessed and died from it. But who knows? It's pretty wild. And on top of that, in like one of the most haunted graveyards in Utah, or like
it just said one of the most haunted graveyards in general.
It's kind of creepy too, because we're literally the only ones here. Like there's nobody in here.
All right, Ken, what'd you think?
It's pretty cool. We actually did hear like spooky things. We didn't know where they're coming from. Like,
just kept sounding like how do I explain it? Like something was falling from trees, but there was nothing there, so I don't really know what it was. Like thumps. Like someone would either be stomping their feet or I don't know. Not sure.
But nonetheless, that grave is real.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of, there's a lot of talk on the internet that it's not actually real and some kid carved that in. But as you can see, it's actually like done by the person that did the carving on the gravestone. But look it up. Just, do research on it and let us know what you guys think is the real story.
It's pretty crazy. But definitely something you should see if you're ever in Salt Lake City. It's just the Salt Lake Cemetery, but it was called something else, right?
Yeah, it was like the Avenues Cemetery. And there's also another spooky grave here. And I wanted to do it, but Crystal wouldn't let me because she didn't want like.
Because I knew you were gonna. No, because I knew you were gonna do the trick. So there's a guy called Emo, and apparently if you like walk around his grave 3 times and you look in the mirror, you'll see him, or something like that. And I know Kenny would try it, so.
Yeah. And like those noises were like kind of spooky, and we were like, and we were like the only ones in there.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason why. The only reason why it spooks me out is because I think it's real. I know it's real. And I know that like, spirits exist, and like I know there's spirits that aren't happy, and I just don't want to get on their bad side. Just don't want to do that, so. But
I would have totally done that for you guys.
He would have. Trust me. If I was like, yeah, let's do it, he would have not hesitated and done it, so. But just want to, be on the side of caution and keep it safe. But if you do it, please show us you doing it.
Yeah, and then tag us, because I want to see what happens.
Yeah. So anyway, that wasn't as bad as I thought. At the end of the day, you just have to respect them.
Yep. So, yeah, if you guys end up coming here from seeing this video, just always respect the graves and all that. I mean, don't write on anything, don't do anything like that.
Yeah. But anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment below anything that you're curious about this gravesite about, or If you're going to visit it, if you have visited, we want to hear all about it. So we hope you guys have a good one. Bye.